I don't fucking care about Marvel Rivals. I have been inundated with comments every single day, pretty much since Marvel Rivals came out, asking me to play Marvel Rivals, or demanding of me to play Marvel Rivals, or passive-aggressively dismissing me as a waste because I don't play Marvel Rivals and I'm a failure of a YouTuber and I just should go to a 9-to-5 job from now on. Yeah, there are all kinds of comments about the game, and so, even though I already made a video talking about why I don't like Marvel Rivals, I'm going to make another video about Marvel Rivals to officially clear up the air once and for all. I don't want to see any more comments about this game in my life. Please, just stop. So, let me tell you, plain and simple, why I'm not making Marvel Rivals videos. I don't freaking care about Marvel Rivals. That's why I'm not making Marvel Rivals videos. I tried the game out a few times on the channel, I did a couple of streams and made a couple of videos, but ultimately, the game just isn't for me. It's not something that I've enjoyed, and so why would I want to make videos about a game that I don't enjoy? The argument, of course, for me making Marvel Rivals videos is the fact that the game is overwhelmingly successful right now. It is the next big thing, and so, hey, I would probably get a lot of views. It would probably be a responsible thing for me to make videos for if all I care about is popularity and money. Problem is, that's not all I care about. I also care about making videos about the things I enjoy, and ultimately, even though Marvel Rivals is such a successful game, I doubt that I would be that successful at making Marvel Rivals content because I don't care about the game. If I try and make a video about something that I just don't care about, I'm not enjoying it, the video's not going to be that high quality, and then the video's probably not going to be that entertaining to watch, and it won't actually make the rounds, it won't get that many views. And so, it probably wouldn't end up doing very well for me anyways, because, well, I'd be forcing myself to play a game that I'm just not really having fun with. Now, Marvel Rivals is a competently made game. Like I've said, there's a very good reason why it's the most popular game right now. But that still doesn't mean that everyone has to like it. I don't have to like it. I'm entitled to my own opinions, and I don't care about the game. I keep saying it because, well, people keep asking me about it. I don't care about Marvel Rivals. I don't enjoy it. It just frustrates me so much that so many people act like Marvel Rivals is the only game out there. I've seen so many people saying that my channel is doomed to fail if I don't switch to Marvel Rivals right this instant, and it's like, there are thousands of other games out there. There are other games adjacent to Paladins that I can move to, like Deadlock. There are so many other things that I can be doing, and there are so many other successful channels that, guess what, don't care about Marvel Rivals and aren't doing anything Marvel Rivals related. So I don't have to switch to Marvel Rivals either. And another thing while we're on the topic of comments, I am dumbfounded by the amount of people that comment on the title and thumbnail of the video rather than commenting on the video itself. I don't know what it is about a lot of the videos I've made in the past month or so, especially in the past week or so, but it seems like a lot of people comment on the video without actually watching the video, and it just makes me so upset because, like, you can really plainly tell by reading a comment if they've watched the video or not. I've had people, for example, on my recent video about why Deadlock lost a bunch of players, calling me a doomer about Deadlock because of my title and thumbnail. If you actually watch the video, you'd realize that, especially for the back third of the video, I'm talking about why Deadlock is fine. Why it's actually not a terrible thing that Deadlock has lost so many players right now, why I am actually hopeful for the future of Deadlock. But no, they call me a doomer because they read the thumbnail, click on the video to type a comment, and then leave. Why do so many people do this? Like, seriously, is your attention span that short that you can't even hear me out? It's not like I waited until the very end of the video to tell you that I'm hopeful for Deadlock. In the first, 30 seconds of the video, I talk about, hey, here's the point of the video, I'm going to explain why Deadlock lost this amount of players, but then I'm also going to tell you why I think Deadlock is actually okay, so stick around for that. They just apparently can't be bothered, I guess, and leave a comment that's so blatantly wrong about the point of the video, and it just ends up making them look foolish, and it ends up making me upset, because it's like, why did I put all this effort into making a video if you're not even going to watch it, and you're just going to dismiss it, and comment on it, and just be totally wrong? Ugh, it just is so frustrating. I need to get that off my chest because it's such a freaking... It's been such a problem as of lately. It's gotten to be such a big problem that I've actually seen comments in my comments section sharing the same sentiment, being like, hey, I'm reading a bunch of comments on here. Why are these people not watching the video? Why are these people commenting just totally absurd stuff that doesn't make sense? And it's like, I don't know, man. I'm with you. I'm trying to understand it as well. I don't know what's up about my past few videos to have this phenomenon, but it's really frustrating. And yeah, I just figured I just want to talk about that as well while we're on the topic of me being frustrated by so many people asking me about Marvel Rivals. Anyways, let's get back on track and let's address one final thing that I wanted to get to in this video, and that's why I'm switching to Deadlock specifically. Especially because, like I said in my last video, Deadlock has lost 90% of its players. The reason why I'm doing that is because I'm very hopeful for the future of Deadlock. Deadlock is currently in an early access state. It still has a lot of content upcoming. And so if I can get in on the ground floor right now, where the game is kind of just chillin' in early access right now, nothing super big is happening, I can get my feet on the ground, I can get firmly established in the content creation scene, and then when big updates start to come out, I can cover those, and then I can accelerate my channel and basically, hopefully, blow up off of that, and basically ride the curve of Deadlock's success as Deadlock approaches and eventually full releases. So that's why I'm looking at making Deadlock content right now, because it's a game I actually enjoy first and foremost, and most importantly. And then secondly, yeah, I can actually get in on the ground floor here and be ready when the game launches. As opposed to Marvel Rivals, where Marvel Rivals, everyone wants to be a Marvel Rivals YouTuber right now. There are so many new people cropping up as YouTubers, there are so many Overwatch YouTubers that have switched to Marvel Rivals, there are even Paladins YouTubers that have switched to Marvel Rivals, like Z1 Unknown. And so it's a really saturated market. It'd be really hard for me to stand out, especially if I'm making subpar content because I don't even enjoy the game in the first place. So much less likely to actually break in and be successful into that Marvel Rivals market, as opposed to Deadlock, where there's not really a lot of competition right now. The game is going to launch later this year or early next year or whenever Valve actually decides to post a release date. I can be ready for that, and I can be ready to ride that success curve and basically catapult my channel into hopefully being way more successful than it is right now. That would be the hope, right? So, to summarize this video, I don't freaking care about Marvel Rivals. I don't enjoy the game, so stop asking me to play it, because I'm not going to play it on my channel. I've tried it. I've given it a thorough chance to bring me in and make me a fan, and I'm not jiving with it. It's not my game. I'm so sorry. But, yeah, also, when it comes to making content on my channel, Deadlock is a game that I enjoy way, way more than Marvel Rivals, and I can get in on the ground floor, I can firmly establish myself as a content creator here, and then I can be ready for when the game full releases. And then finally, to summarize my mini rant, why do people comment on the title and thumbnail of the video without actually watching the video just to look like fools in the comments section because they clearly missed the point of the video and didn't listen to a word I had to say? That last part frustrates me so much, and if you made it to this part of the video, then you're a real one, and I appreciate it. Thank you for hearing me out. You're better than a lot of people that watch my videos, apparently, so good job. I appreciate it. And yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video, you want to stick around for more Deadlock content, please consider dropping a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that wonderful YouTube stuff. If you want to support me directly, keep me doing what I'm doing, you can become a member, link down below as well. And yeah, with all that being said, thank you guys for watching. I will see you all next time. Peace out.